you all know, we are here to discuss and understand the Union Budget 2011-12. The Union Budget 2011-12 was presented on 28th February 2011 by our Finance Minister Mr. Pranab Mukherjee in the Parliament in Delhi. Our group got through the impact analysis of Union Budget 2011-12 and we have prepared a detailed report.
As explained by Nidhi, budget is the forecast of revenue and expenditure of the government. Now this is how our overall budget looks like. The total receipts, in the total receipts, more than 50% of the revenues will come from the taxes. Government has budgeted that more than 50% of the revenue will come in the form of the taxes. The estimated increase in the gross tax revenue is expected to increase by around 18%. The non-tax revenue, on the other hand, is expected to record a significant decline of around 43%. The reason why we are going to see a significant decline of 43% is because last year we had a revenue from 3G auction, but this year government is not going to get any bonanza. Last year, because of the 3G auction, government was able to collect around rupees 1,20,000 crores from the 3G auctions. Like the main revenue will be from the taxes. The taxes include the direct taxes and the indirect taxes. In the direct taxes, we have the personal income tax and the corporation tax, and in the indirect taxes, we have the customs and the excise duty. Total expenditure, 65% would constitute of the non-plan expenditure and 35% will constitute of plan expenditure. Now, what are non-plan expenditure? Non-plan expenditure are those expenditure which the government incurs on day-to-day basis. This includes the interest which it pays on the borrowing, the subsidies and the wages it pays to the government employees. This all comes under the non-plan expenditure or the revenue expenditure. Plan expenditure or the capital expenditure, this is decided in consultation with the various ministries. For example, the Planning Commission decides with the Ministry of Coal, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Steel, and allocation is made to the particular sector on the basis of the consultation with various ministries. So this time, the expenditure is budgeted to increase by only 3.38%. The plan expenditure is expected to increase by around 12%. And on the other hand, there is a marginal decline in the non-plan expenditure by 0.65%. The reason why we have seen a decline in the non-plan expenditure is because prior to the budget, Indian economy currently is going through a high inflation phase. So in case the government had increased the non-plan expenditure, then inflation too would have increased. So keeping inflation into mind, government hasn't increased their non-plan expenditure.